So we want to focus more on, like I said, just not real pressing and just let your lips have more room, essentially, to move around. So when they're vibrating, you have to move. So if they're just pressed, they have nowhere to vibrate. So just buzz, and it's just a nice solid airflow going through. And then we'll go on to pitches, but just try to play a nice solid note down, just everything open. You hear that? You know how that feels now when you. Relax. Awesome. Nice, dude. Okay. So now we're gonna learn R G for concert C. So G is going to be open. So let's play our F. Now the last note we're going to learn is the A, and A is 1 and 2, or concert D. Alright, let's play. Let's start with the F.
Is this one for that?
And let's go to the G. Sorry, take your time.
Oh shoot!
That's alright, dude.
Darn it! Can you play it for me, man?
Yeah. Okay. So it's alright. I mean, because you got the F and you got the G, and then just like you gotta really hear where the pitch is going, because it's only going up by major seconds. So you can hear do, re, mi. Can't sing. That's good. But.
Okay.
So the way I feel when I play it is just kind of like this right here, just like the lips are broadened in a little bit so I can get more of the top lip in, but don't over tense and don't focus on pushing so much air through, because then you get that real out the side. So it just right up, and if you have this, I don't necessarily think of pushing so much air. I just know how that's gonna feel, all the air coming out, but just nice and just. Because your whole lips aren't really going to vibrate, it's just whatever's in the mouthpiece. That's all that's going to push air through. Whatever happens out here doesn't really matter. So it just. Doesn't matter like how high or how low you play. So just give it another shot and just focus on your lips buzzing right in the mouthpiece.
That was great.
Nice job, man. Alright, word. So now all we're gonna do to play hot cross buns, and I'm assuming you know how hot buns.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, so let's start with the F just to get a reference note. Alright, so now let's take it, and so it just made ba, 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 ba. That's right. So true. Get the pitch in your head first, so you know what you're going for.
So how come it's coming out so low?
Okay, that's a great topic because I didn't think to mention that. Okay, so you can, if we had the fingering chart out here in front of us, you can see that there's a lot of notes you can really hit. There's a lot of notes, even fingerings you can hit if you can hit the right partials. And pretty much just like a partial is just like a natural like range. Like on like a trumpet, you would have like concert B flat, and then concert F, concert B. Yeah, just like generic. I guess like I don't even know how to describe it. Just like range points, kind of like how like you know there's just certain. How high and how low you want to go. So you had to find the actual muscle memory for sometimes not even just like, you know, if you were playing marimba, just like, okay, I can find the note. You had to just know what that is. I need to know how that feels. And if you don't know how that feels, then you can do like the, yeah, you look, search around for it. You have to, just know how I sit, how I, you know, how everything's coming out. And some of it's coming because like we can't get a nice solid tone out, but I mean like, you know, it's first time playing, so I mean like, some people can pick it up, some people just can't pick it up. But like, if we were to really spend time to really figure out how to manipulate like your arm and how you're playing, but so again, so let's just give it one more try. So like we've talked about setting up, you know, sitting up straight, nice airflow. Don't really think of like overblowing, but just, you know, nice solid air, and then just relax and just like that. That's all I'm doing. Doesn't matter, you know, how high or what I'm playing. It's gross. Alright, man. So give it another shot.
I think I can do it this time.
Alright. So we don't have to worry about it too much. I mean, like, if it was gonna happen, we would have played through, and there's always more stuff we can do. And then I think we talked about before the song, even the next few pages over, you can see, even just learning those same three notes, the concert, concert C, concert D, concert B flat, concert A flat. You can also play Mary Had a Little Lamb, or at least in this book you can. So, all right. So I mean, we talked, you know, pretty briefly overall about technique, you know, posture and how to play, and we can always keep working on, you know, good buzz, and then effectively once we get a good buzz, then we can, you know, because you know you're buzzing through this little bit as opposed to all the tubing, so it's got so much more distance to travel before the end note comes out. So I'd say it was a pretty good first lesson. We covered some pretty, you know, key
I think
points.
it was a great first lesson.
All right, I'm glad you feel so. All right, work.
Hence the